Hello, I'm Dr. Corey Lewis of Mind Body Mastery, Personal and Professional Development Coaching. This guided meditation is for week 2 of the 6 Weeks to Sobriety program. Moving up to bigger and brighter things. Go ahead and sit down and get ready to listen to this guided meditation. You may listen to it once or as many times as you like. Now, let's close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. And allow yourself to relax. That's right. As you sit in the chair, breathing deep and listening to my voice, you can allow yourself to relax deeper and further still. As you continue to breathe deep and relax, I want you to imagine that familiar raindrop of relaxation lands on top of your head, bloop, and washes slowly down your entire body, relaxing and loosening each muscle along the way. You can feel the muscles of your scalp and face loosen and relax as the relaxing sensations wash down your neck and shoulders. You can feel the muscles of your arms and forearms relax and loosen. You can feel the muscles of your back and chest relax as the relaxing sensations wash down your tummy and lower back and into your legs, helping your thighs and calves to relax. You can feel the relaxing sensations flowing into your hands and fingers and loosening and helping the muscles of your feet to relax all the way down to your toes. So you are now deeply relaxed from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. Now I'm going to count backwards from 3 to 1, and each time I say a number, I want you to see it in your mind and feel your relaxation double and deepen. 3, relax. That's right. 2, relax. Deeper and further still. 1, relax all the way down into your unconscious now. Can begin to learn all kinds of new things and to remember old things and good habits of the past. Now I want you to go ahead and float up above yourself and look down on yourself sitting in the chair, relaxing and listening to my voice, and see the familiar timeline of your life. Stretching out behind your head is the timeline of your past, going all the way to the distant horizon. And stretching out in front of your forehead, as you'll remember from last week, there's only one timeline, and it's angled upward and onward to bigger and better things, because you are choosing sobriety, and that's where your future's taking you. Now, go ahead and turn towards your past timeline, and I want you to float back over this timeline to a time in your life before you started drinking. And then you're going to float very speedily over your past, coming back towards the present, and you're going to look down on different times in your life before you started drinking, times in your life where you weren't drinking. Things and times in your life where you had other interests and did other things in addition to drinking. You're going to notice that drinking is only one tiny part of your past identity. And it's a part of your past identity you're leaving behind. And you're bringing with you all kinds of other goodness and past identities. So now, go ahead and float slowly over your past towards the present. And notice who you were before you ever took a first drink. What you were interested in. What your hobbies were, your passions, what you liked to do. What filled your time and attention, and reach down there with a piece of thread and pull those things up like pearls on a necklace, and put them right inside your chest. And then float forward farther when you're older. And maybe you've been drinking a little for some time, but maybe it hasn't overtaken your life. What other passions and pursuits have you had that have nothing to do with alcohol? What things have you loved and done that took you away from the drink, that were interesting and exciting and fulfilling and different? And reach down in there and pull that part of your past sober self up and put it inside yourself, inside your chest. Because you're leaving behind the parts of your old past identity that don't serve you anymore. And you're bringing with you all the parts of your authentic past self that are still parts of your present and future self. Go ahead and float farther forward, looking down on your past timeline, and notice the parts of yourself, your passions, pursuits, relationships, hobbies that were healthy and sober, that were active and productive. And reach down in there and grab all of those wonderful things and those parts of your authentic, sober self and past and present and future identity, and pull them up and bring them into your chest. And now keep going till you come all the way to the present moment. And grab every part of your sober self and past hobbies and interests and bring it with you. Leaving behind all the junk of addiction and alcohol and hangovers and all of those things that you're leaving behind that no longer serve you. Bring with you all those parts of your sober self, your authentic self, your present self as you stand here in the present moment listening to my voice. Turn and look towards your future. And I want you to remember that that future is angled upward about 20 degrees because your future is looking up for you. It's going up to bigger and brighter things. And notice the edges of your timeline are angled outward. So the farther forward in your future you go, the more opportunities and possibilities there are, until you will find you're living in what the poet Rumi called the field of infinite possibility. Because anything is possible for you once you choose sobriety. Once you leave that addiction behind, which you are doing right now, anything is possible for you. So I want you to take those parts of your strong, sober, authentic self from the past, put them inside you, turn towards your future with energy and optimism and excitement, and float slowly over the next few days of your week and notice yourself recording your baseline, only buying that amount of alcohol, only drinking that amount of alcohol. Notice yourself waiting 1 hour longer or 2 before you have your first drink. Notice yourself having drinks of water or tea in between drinks. Notice yourself ending with that last drink an hour or 2 early, cutting everything in half, or cutting the days and nights out in half. Notice yourself writing in your workbook, writing about the successes and rewards of sobriety, the things you're already starting to notice, waking up with more energy, being more productive, feeling proud of yourself, feeling good when you look in the mirror, noticing that you can do this. And then move up your timeline another day into the week. And again, you're writing in your workbook. You're saying your mantra every morning and repeatedly throughout the day. You're noticing what you're grateful for about sobriety, about your success and where it's leading you. And each day you're doing more and moving on and doing more. And notice as you have more time and energy and thought, your mind is turning towards those parts of your old authentic self, your sober self. What hobbies, interests, or passions might you get involved in to replace the drinking which you're getting rid of? What new project or endeavor are you interested in? Will you clean and organize your house? Will you start a new hobby or passion? Will you pick up an old hobby or project or interest that you've forgotten about? And move forward on to the end of the week. And notice as you look back that you succeeded the whole week long in meeting your goals of cutting your drinking in half. And you're so proud of yourself and so excited for the next week that you're ready for the next week to be completely sober. And the week after that and after that. And you look forward now to your long future sober life, your future going up to bigger and brighter things, broadening out to new possibilities and opportunities. And what will you do with all those tens of thousands of dollars and tens of thousands of hours that you've given yourself as a gift? What will you be, do, and have now that you are sober, healthy, and productive, now that you have extra thousands of hours and dollars? How will you reward yourself for this wonderful success? And each day you take all your excitement and your passion and desire for those rewards, and you lock them into your firm decision, your commitment and conviction each day to succeed. This week, I drink 1/2 less than last week. Next week, I will be completely sober. I will do this. I am doing this. I have done it. And lock that excitement and that conviction in. And each and every day, you will make the strong choice and the firm decision to continue on with your sobriety program. And now, I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And with each number, I want you to feel the awakeness and alertness rising up your spine, into your head. And on the number 3, you can open your eyes and feel awake and alert and better than before. 1, feel the alertness and awakeness rising up your spine. 2, come back into your body, wiggling your fingers and toes and get ready to open your eyes. And 3, you can open your eyes and feel awake and alert and better than before. Congratulations on finishing this hypnotic induction. You may listen to this as many times as you want this week. And congratulations on your success and moving into your sober self.